We now invite the chief guest to the dais. First of all, we will call Advocate Krishnan to come to the stage to invite the chief guest. We invite Srimati Gopika Verma. Welcome, ma'am. We invite Dr. N. Vijayakumar. We invite the great tutor, Guru Vidushi Srimati Mridula Rai. We invite Advocate Krishnan to decorate the dice, please. So great round of applause for receiving the chief guest. Guru Vidushi Srimati Mridula Rai. She is a born dancer. She is a dancer who put her heart and soul into the art and have won many awards. To name a few, she is a recipient of Kala Vikasa Ratna Award from the Government of Karnataka, Vasanta Shresth Award from Vasanta Memorial Trust, and Vocational Service Award from Rotary Club. She has performed widely all over India and has impressed the audience in both solo and group performances. She has the honor of performing at Chidambaram Natyanjali, Peru Natyanjali, Mamanapuram Dance Festival, Ponnachi Iyan Isai Sangam, the Bharat Darshan, Bharat Kalacha, and the Narada Gana Sabha, among others. She runs her own dance school, Sri Natya Niketan at Coimbatore, which is the preferred destination for the aspiring dancers of Coimbatore. Srimati Mridula Rai and her students have performed at the famous Edinburgh Festival. They have also performed at Glasgow, Dundee, and Aberdeen at United Kingdom, Berlin in Germany, and Qatar. She is a person who has molded her student, Ms. Pavithra, and brought her to this platform today. We should say that the students of Vidushi Srimati Mridula Rai are blessed to have her as a tutor. Give her a big round of applause, please. So the credit of all the performance done by Ms. Pavithra goes to Srimati Mridula Rai. Now, we have a great interesting personality among us who has smiley left child for his successors to follow. A man known for his hard work and punctuality. He is a popular academician and reputed journalist, beautiful orator, guide, and a good trainer. He had served for 37 long years in Air Force, and the vigor with which he rose from the lowest rank to the caliber of Air Vice Marshal, which is the topmost rank in his discipline, is commendable. He had visited many foreign countries in his career too. The man with so many feathers in his cap is none other than Rotarian PHF Dr. N. Vijayakumar, the principal of SNG Global Academy of Management Studies and Technology, Coimbatore. We would request Rotarian PHF Dr. N. Vijayakumar to speak a few words.
A very good evening to each and every one of you here. We are halfway through an excellent Bharatanatyam Arangetram by Kumari Pavithra Harisudhan, and I am happy to be here for this auspicious event. I am also honored to be sharing the dais with a very well-known personality, in a way to say an eminent personality, Srimati Gopika Verma. She doesn't need any introduction, we all know her very well. I heard my wife telling that Srimati Verma gave a very highly motivating speech in a national conference by CAA on women achievers. And my wife happened to hear her talk, and it was an inspiration for many people to see her achievements in life. I must say that Harisudhan has got the right person to be the chief guest for this Arangetram of his daughter. I'd like to also thank him for giving me an opportunity to be present today. I've always been fascinated by arts in general, dance in particular. It's my feeling that of all the dance forms, Bharatanatyam is the most difficult, at the same time the most beautiful one. Though originated in Tamil Nadu or from Tamil Nadu, today it stands as the best classical dance of India. The first time I saw this art was sometime in 1960, when I was studying in this very same school, that is Mani High School. And my father took me about half a kilometer away to late G. Kadi's house. And the occasion was the marriage reception of late G. Kadi's daughter. And it was the evening, and it was a Bharatanatyam performance. And the person who gave the performance was none other than Kumari Kamala, a dancer par excellence at that time. For 2 hours, she mesmerized all of us who were watching the performance. And from then onwards, whenever I had a chance to see a Bharatanatyam performance, I used to be always there. When I got married, I was so happy to learn that my wife also knew this dance, except that she didn't go through the complete training and performed an Arangetram. We also wanted our daughter to learn this beautiful art, but her interest was in music. That also she learned for some time and left it to choose the career in IT. Well, it is not an easy thing to learn Bharatanatyam dance as we have seen today because of the various technicalities involved. It requires a lot of time, dedication, patience, perseverance, and regular practice. What makes this dance more attractive is the costume and the jewelry. I have seen, when I watched this performance, I have seen the artist almost becoming the particular character which he or she portrays. Whether it is Rama, or it is Krishna, or it is Yasoda, or it is Radha, it's so beautiful to see them transforming into that particular character. Arangetram, as we know, it is the climbing of the stage for the first time technically, and it is the graduation ceremony of any dancer. It's a very important life for the dancer. It is also a test for the Shishya, that is the student, as well as the test for the Guru, the teacher. That is because the Guru's knowledge and the Shishya's talent is being displayed publicly for the first time for the people to judge. And it is not an easy thing, because it requires a lot of effort on the part of the student. For the first time, the student has to perform solo for almost 2.5 hours. And it requires a lot of dedication, stamina, practice, rehearsals. Normally, the Guru does not allow an Arangetram unless she is confident that the student can do and make the grade. So I am sure this is the same case with Pavithra and Srimati Rai. I know Harisudhans for quite some time, and I have also known Pavithra learning the dance under Srimati Rai. I have seen Pavithra performing in the troupe of Mrs. Roy at various places in and around Coimbatore. Pavithra has been a very keen learner, a dedicated and very hardworking person. Today it is indeed an important day for her. Arangetram, for that matter, is a very important occasion for any parent who has a lot of dreams about the children. Harisudhans are no exception. They must have been eagerly waiting for the day today. Congrats to Harisudhans in advance for their excellent performance of their daughter. In fact, Harisudhan was mentioning to me the other day that it is almost a great effort in organizing and conducting this event. It's like a marriage function for his daughter, except that there is no bridegroom. He has to book the auditorium well in advance, arrange for the decorations, arrange for the dinner, print the invitation card, go around inviting everyone. All like a marriage. But Hari, I must tell you that surely this experience will come handy to you when actually Pavithra's marriage comes sometime later. Then it will be very easy for you to go through this. We are enjoying the excellent performance by Pavithra for the last 1.5 hours or so. We wish the balanced dancers also all the success and the excellence which she has shown. We wish Pavithra that she achieves greater success in this art and in life in the future. We also pray that she remains devoted to this great art of Bharatanatyam and the symbolism behind it. I'd like to say a few words about Guru Vidushi Srimati Rai. Srimati Mirudula Rai is a well-known person when we talk about the subject of dance in Coimbatore. And her school, Sri Vidya Natya Niketan, is remembered by all of us whenever we discuss about organizing dance performances. I had many opportunities to personally witness her own dances as well as the performance of her disciples at various places. In fact, she and her troupe performed on the inauguration of our own SMT Global Academy of Management Studies and Technology sometime in June 2009. The dances were appreciated by everyone who were present, almost about 700 to 800 people at that time. It is because of such devoted and dedicated gurus like her, this art is still surviving and flourishing. We pray to God, Madam, that you continue to give the best and take more people to this art and get their Arangetam also conducted in the future. I wish you and your team of artists here all the best for the second half of the Arangetam. So ladies and gentlemen, we have been having a great treat for our ears, eyes and the soul. Pavithra, we bless you, and I would like to also express my sincere gratitude to Harisudhans for inviting me to share their happiness today. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you very much for your attractive speech, sir. Now, Dr. Vijay Kumar will be honored with a memento by Mr. Harisudhan. Next, we have a very great, popular and beautiful personality amongst us, who is from the ancient Travancore royal family. She is a born dancer. She took her first steps in dance with Bharatanatyam at the age of 3 and graduated onto Mohiniyattam, the traditional dance of Kerala. She is none other than Kalemamani Nritya Chudamani, Srimati Gopika Verma, a Mohiniyattam exponent from Travancore royal family. Srimati Gopika Verma has performed extensively at various art festivals, sabhas and temples all over India, and she has won laurels abroad when ICC are chosen to represent India. She is very lively in her Nritya elements of Mohiniyattam and is a recipient of many awards. She is also running a Mohiniyattam school named Dasyam at Adayar, Chennai. She is not only a renowned dancer, but also has a passion for fashion. Yes, she is a proud owner of a boutique, the Royal Touch. We are honored to have Srimati Gopika Verma as our chief guest, and we have an oft chief guest for this beautiful evening. We request Srimati Gopika Verma to address the gathering, please. Srimati Gopika Verma will now be honored with a memento by Pavithra and her parents. Please join her.